Precure 2025 information is coming right now. What? Hi everyone, Gabby here, and I have my emotional support Kururun, which means it is time immediately to get the Precure trailer for 2025. We just got the UN Idol Precure website, which had a ton of information on it, and we'll go through that, but I do really want to watch the trailer with you all, so we're gonna do the trailer first, because I'm horribly impatient, and I'm about to psychoanalyze a 30-second long video for my entertainment as well as yours. But yes, I'm so excited. I did not realize that there was a date for the website, so everyone in the Precure community was like, we're all gonna live stream. And then my comments immediately turned into, Gabby, the website is live. Gabby, what do you think? Gabby. And I was like, okay, fine, we're gonna sit down and do this right now as my bonus video of the week. I'm gonna watch the trailer on my phone, but I will insert the trailer for you all to watch along with me. I'm so excited. I'm so nervously optimistic this season, mostly because my Precure friends will not stop telling me that I look like a copy paste of like the main girl. And I look at that idol wig that she has and I'm like, please, please, no. She's adorable, but I'm also like, that wig will be so much work. Okay, let me get the trailer. Oh my gosh, I have so many thoughts and opinions already. Okay. All right, are we all ready? Do we all have an emotional support Precure fairy? If not that, maybe a snack, maybe a little bevy, maybe your pets. This is all the emotional support I need. Right here is my Kururun. All right, I'm ready. I'm so stressed. I'm so excited. I'm so stressed. Oh my god, her pin lights are hearts. Oh my god, does her family like own a restaurant? Oh my god, stop, she's so cute. It looks like she's dancing in her transformation. Or is the stage the transformation? The stage is the transformation. Shut up. You're telling me they're transforming on a stage for their like Precure. Shut up. This is so cute. I'm gonna scream. Sorry, I need to look at this again. I have to watch it again. It's adorable. Okay, okay. It looks like they're transforming on stage, which I think is the cutest idea ever. Like, I'm sorry, they're geniuses for that. But now I'm gonna go through some of the information that came out on the website because I think we should talk about it. Because I do know that in my video that I posted on Friday, I did not talk about the names because their names were also leaked/released now. So our pink Cure is Cure Idol, which I think is adorable. I think that's very cute. I like when we have like the title somewhere in the like main Cure. I just think that's a really cute little thing that they do. I think it's Cure Wink is the blue one, and then Cure Kyun is the purple one. They also did release their voice actresses. I personally don't know much of the work that these actresses have done, but I'm very excited to see. Okay, so I'm gonna insert like the promotional poster that came out, like the big fancy one. I think this is so cute. It very much looks like we're collecting these little bows and we have a book. So I'm wondering if like my photo card idea is a thing, or these bows kind of remind me of the bows people make for pen lights. So maybe it's something to do with that, I don't know. And then I can't lie, I do not remember the names of the fairies, but I still desperately am in love with the one that looks like Milk 2.0. I need a plush of her immediately. They're very cute. For Cure Idol's design, it has the pink, blue, and the purple, so her team's colors in the bow of her skirt. I just think that's a really cute detail because the other two have like bits of the other colors as well, so I was worried if she was gonna have any other colors. In my mind then the brooch looking thing very much feels like a mic pack to me, which I think is really cool, but I don't actually know if that's what it is. Also, if this is not clear, I've not watched anyone else's live streams or videos on anything that's going on, so like I'm just giving you my impressions and what I think. And I can't lie, my friends and I, our little Precure group chat has basically already, we've all assigned ourselves accordingly based on what we think we're gonna like. And we're very excited. So from what my friend told me, I think each of the girls is gonna get a debut song before the show comes out, or they're gonna each get a debut song in the show, which I think is really exciting. I'm excited to hear their voices, like to hear them singing is gonna be so magical. And it's just like, it's such an essential part of idol media. Like I feel like every idol anime, you gotta have like that debut song that like gets everyone hooked into the story, and I'm just very excited. Their outfits are so pretty though. I really like them. And wait, do they have their symbols on their hands, on their little like fingerless gloves. They each have their symbols, which I think is a really cute detail. So they have their earpiece on one ear, and then they have their earrings on the other ear, and it's like their symbol and then like 2 little pearls for each of them, and I think that's really cute. There's a lot of pearl motifs and a lot of like the addition of like their symbols, which I think is a really cute, like very idol-y thing. What I was beyond thrilled by is the fact they all have like idol signatures. So if you play any idol game or you're in like the idol community, you know that like usually for Cheki, which are like the photo cards that they'll sign, they have like a different, like every idol has like their own signature, and each of them have their own signature, which I think is really cute. And I'm like hoping they add that to either like the stands of their candy figures. Like that's optimistic of me, I know, but I think that would be a really cute detail. Or if they do acrylic stands with their signatures on them, I would even buy that, because I just think their signatures are so cute. I'm gonna be inserting pictures of things while I'm talking about them. Pure Idols I think is adorable. I love the like music note out of the D. I just think that's really sweet. Pure Wink, where the K is a star. Adorable, genius, so smart, perfection, obsessed. And then Pure Kyun Kyun is Kyun 2, which reminds me of Chu Chu or Chu Tu. So the opening singers from Wonderful Precure are going to be doing the opening for You and Idol Precure, but then the ending song is going to be sung by our 3 cast members, which is very exciting because that is something I was like, they have to do that, because it just feels wrong to not have them sing the opening or the ending of their anime, especially if it's idol themed. I just thought that was essential, and I'm really excited because I feel like then we might get solo versions of each of them singing the ending maybe. That could be really cool. And then it looks like it's going to be airing, it starts February 2nd / February 1st, so depending on time zones, but I'm very excited. Do we know who's voicing the fairies? This is my real question. Do we have voice actors for the fairies? Because I need to know. Okay, I don't think we have voice actors for the fairies, but the little white poof one is Purirun, which, the perfect name for her if you ask me. Again, she very much gives me Popuri vibes, with like the little bag, and just something about this one gives me like baby fairy vibes. And then the other fairy, which is the one I've immediately become obsessed with, is Meroron. And like, she's already been described as strong-willed and cheeky. Like that's just milk. That's just gonna be another milk, and I'm very excited about it because I love, like I always think we need a balance of characters. Like if everyone is all happy and Genki and ready to do everything, then it just like the story gets kind of boring. So it looks like the brooch is a transformation item based on what the internet is telling me. So I assume we transform with the brooch and the earpiece appears during our transformation. So I will read the translated synopsis. Again, this might not be perfect, it is translated. Give me a break. So it starts with, I'm Sakura Uta, a second-year student who loves to sing. One day while walking my dog, Q-chan, I was taken by surprise. A big peach-like thing came floating down the river when I met a cute little talking fairy, Purirun. Purirun has come in search of the legendary protectors, the idol Precure. Purirun's hometown, Kiraki Land, was a peaceful place of sparkles, but then has been plunged into total darkness by Darkin, the boss of the Chokiri gang. So together with Purirun, I decided to search for the idol Precure who can illuminate darkness with light. Maybe it should be the type of personality who's bright and happy. But then the Chokiri gang appears in Hanamichi town and steals the sparkle power of the townspeople. I want to make it sparkle with my song. The moment I made the decision, the Precure ribbon and heart idol brooch appeared, and I transformed into the legendary protector Cure idol. Sing, dancing, and fan service. I'm gonna make it sparkle no matter what. The stage between you and me is about to begin. So it looks like then the little bows that I pointed out in the poster, I guess the bows connect to the brooch and that's what they're gonna transform with. But maybe the different bows that we see in the poster are maybe like power-up forms as well, like in the way that in Star Twinkle, they had the different color pen, like the different pens for each of the astrological princesses, and they had like power-up forms. Sakura Uta is the pink one, Cure Idol, and it just says she just likes to sing. The girl loves to sing, and you know what? Me too, queen. And then the blue Cure is Alkaze Nana. She's a second-year middle school student in the same class as Uta, and Nana plays the piano and is very like intelligent and very, in my mind, she feels like Umi from Love Live with like a little bit of Maki because of the piano. Shigure Kokoro, or Cure Kyun Kyun, is the purple Cure, and she's a first-year medical. I keep saying medical. She's a first-year middle school student, so she's one grade below them, and she's good at dancing. And yeah, so we have basically like our singer, our composer, our dancer, which I really like that they're kind of splitting up their talents, because also it's a very like idol-y thing to have like your main vocalist, your main dancer, like those types of things. I really want to talk about one of the promotional images. It very much looks like they're like practicing in a cafe together, and you can see Sakura is singing, because in the in the trailer we saw her singing with a spoon. So I'm wondering if her family runs like a coffee shop or a cafe, which is really cute, because I love when they incorporate just like like local town culture into a Precure season. It's just really cute to me. So it's definitely what I assume to be like her family's cafe, because also it looks like the chairs of the cafe have heart cushions. So pretty cute. I feel like it has to be her family's. And then you can see on the table they have like a button press machine, which makes me think maybe they'll be making their own merch. Or at least I feel like they'll come out with a button press that like we can buy, which is really cute. And then you can also see on the table behind that there's a printer printing photo cards, which I think is adorable, because I did say I really wanted like photo cards or like photo card sleeves. They've been making a bunch of them recently of the fairies. They've been making photo card sleeves for Precure. So I'm hoping that is one of their merch items. And then they also have the fans as well with their symbols on them. It very much seems like they might end up being like a pretty crafty crew, which I'm excited about. And then you have Kokoro cheering, and she's being really cute. And again, you see this heart-shaped pen light, which we saw in the trailer when Sakura was transforming. I wonder if for each of their transformations there will be pen lights in the other girls' symbols, or if it'll stay the pink hearts. We don't know that yet, but that would be really cool if they had pen lights in each of their, or even I would be fine if they sold like a base pen light and you could change the top part. So like you could either have the heart, the star, or the teardrop. And then we have Nana, our blue Cure, playing piano. And then I'm trying to figure, are our fairies holding a GoPro? Like, are they holding a Precure GoPro? Because it's definitely a camera. It's very cute though. I definitely think this cafe will start to be kind of like our like hangout spot, our base. Maybe this is where we're making all of our concert merch for our idol activities. Because they also, what's interesting is, so we know she likes to sing. We don't know yet if her and her friends are gonna like do idol things in the plot, or if it's just that they're idol themed Precure. You know, they still don't have, I was hoping the website would maybe have the casting of the fairies, but they don't. But I'm overall really excited, and I'm so optimistic, but I'm trying not to be like aggressively optimistic, because Wonderful was really sweet and I've really enjoyed Wonderful. I really enjoyed Hirogaru. Delicious was there, but I've enjoyed a lot of the recent Tropical Rouge, really love. Like a lot of the more recent seasons I've really enjoyed, and I'm just hoping that You and Idol Precure is exactly as good as I want it to be. I am hoping, again, I think my friend said they're going to release some of the music before the show starts, so I'm really excited to start listening to the music. I'm excited, honestly, to start collecting. Maybe I'll collect the albums from this season. I don't know. It just feels so special, and I feel like it'd be really cute if in the albums they had like the photo cards. Like, it just, I feel like there's so many good options for creating really good promotional material by doing an Idol themed season. And I'm hoping, I mean, they have to do a live concert. I feel like there's no way they're not going to do a live concert of like the actual like voice actresses performing, because they always do that. I'm also just trying to think, like, what could the movie be about for this season? Because my ideal of what the Precure movie should be for this season, I think we should bring in all of either like the musical characters or the characters that literally are idols in Precure, and I feel like they should all come together and like put a concert together. I think that would be really cool. Especially because, again, Precure marketing has acknowledged like Team Idol. Like, that's a thing that they have acknowledged, and it's a bunch of their idol characters. So I think it could be really cool. Or especially, like, I feel like bringing Fresh in could be a really interesting option, because again, like Fresh, they're all about like learning choreo, and like that's their whole hobby. Also, yes, I figured eventually that the black and white hearts are probably for our two fairies, and therefore I would really like the mid-season to be our two fairies transforming into Idol Precure, just because I feel like that'd be really cool. Also, isn't there that legend where the peach comes down the river and it's like the savior? And if our character fairy Purirun, if Purirun came in a peach, maybe there will be more references to that story. I don't know a ton about Japanese mythology and stories, but I do know there's one, because didn't they reference it in Hirogaru? It's literally like a boy born in a peach, and he like assembles a team, and then they go on adventures, which, like, tell me that's not what we're basically doing. We have a little baby fairy in a peach-like thing assembling a team. I think at least the Purirun will become a mid-season cure. I don't know if both of them will. I would really like if both of them did, because I think that would be really cool. And again, it furthers my milk-loving agenda. I don't want Wonderful to end. I do really enjoy it, but I'm so excited for you and Idol Precure, and the cosplay is happening. Like, this isn't a question. It will happen at some point, probably this year. Who really knows? But again, my Precure group chat is currently, we're all losing our minds. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this bonus video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here, yes, you! Make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's right there. Woo! And in the comments, like, share any other information you found. If there's any theories you have or anything maybe I didn't notice in like the promotional art, or anything you want to point out to me, please do so. I'm very excited to see what we all think. I'm just like, I've seen like some people be apparently like really unhappy with this season already, and I'm like, we don't know them yet. They just got here. Like, I swear, I think some people just want to be downers and be like, oh, the Precure look boring. Like, all of my social media is linked in the description, where you can see my Precure cosplays. I'm going to start working on one of my new Precure cosplays that recently arrived, so I'm going to be putting some other little bits and bobs on it, so maybe I'll put some previews over on my social media. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!